Now, speaking of beef, so Jhalil, you actually was a part of some rap beef at some point. Now, you produced Meek Mill's, I believe, only response back to Drake.
Yeah.
Now, speak on that, man. How did that come to be?
I mean, you know, it was inevitable for me anyway. You know what I'm saying? I was doing it regardless. But I don't know the story. I can keep it real because at that time, I was pretty much like, I had my deal with Roc Nation. So, and I was pretty much so busy doing other stuff. So when he signed his deal with Roc Nation in Atlantic, I had my deal with Roc Nation. So we was like doing our own different things, you know what I'm saying? So when it happened, he called me up. I think I was actually at the beach when the first disc came out. And he had hit me up. Charged up, yeah. He had hit me up. And he was just like, yo, send me some shit. You know what I mean? I'm about to just go in the studio. I mean, he wasn't like hyped up or anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I just sent him some stuff and then he picked that joint. Actually, that was the only beat I sent him. I sent it to him, he hit me right back like, yo, this joint crazy. You know what I mean?
Now, again, now the beat was a crazy beat.
Thank you.
But do you feel like Meek Mill missed the mark with that song?
I thought it was a great response. I think that what happened with that was when Funk Flex, everybody was waiting for it. It built up way too much hype. Funk Flex, I think he was supposed to have it, and he didn't play it that night or something like that. So everybody was like waiting for that or something like that.
Now, okay, so
I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's some miscommunication.
Yeah, right. So people thought that Funk Flex was just outright capping by having a record. So Meek Mills and Funk Flex, somewhat like they was communicating about it.
Yeah, but he didn't have it that day. So I think that's what kind of messed things up, because now it's got to be the greatest diss song of all time. You feel what I'm saying?
Who?
This record. You feel me? Because hype behind it.
Yeah.
The whole world was waiting for him to diss Drake.
Got you.
And this is Drake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Meek Mill is a high profile rapper as well. So everybody was tuned in.
Of course.
So I think when it came, I think the expectations was just way too high. For it. That's how I feel personally. You know what I mean?
Yo, so I even seen like you was actually holding it down because you was like, yo, listen, I don't think this beef is over yet for Meek, man.
Right, it wasn't though.
So you was actually, like holding out hope that he would have dropped a second song, or do you think that one song was enough?
Nah, he already had records, you know what I'm saying? But it was just like, with the internet era, I think that this was definitely pivotal with just how social media, the impact of social media, and how, Drake used that to his advantage, I guess, with like the memes and things like that. You know what I'm saying? He kind of used social media to kind of sway things in his favor. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But why do you think that Meek never dropped the second one?
He did. He dropped, what was it called? War Pain or something like that?
Oh.
And I think the reception was good, but I think that,
it's too late now.
I think that it was perceived that way. You know what I mean?
Of course.
But I thought it was a great diss record, honestly.
Now, one other diss record that you produced that was actually a freaking smash was Repo with
the Cassidy joint.
Yeah. So one, like when you seen two Philly legends beefing, like what was like your mindset behind that?
I mean, I was really on Meek's side, you know what I mean? Because that's my guy, you feel what I'm saying? And that's just what it was. But it was weird because, and I don't know if Cassidy did it on purpose, but I don't know. I'm not gonna say he did or not, but he ended up dropping a record on my beat like right after that. So people were like, "Yo, what's going on?" You know what I mean?
Of course, did Jhalil set it up?
But I was a big fan. We both was big fans of Cassidy coming up, so we kind of didn't understand the whole situation because it was like this is how we felt. You know what I mean? This is how we feel. I mean, Cassidy might feel a different way, but we felt like Meek had a lot of respect for Cass, and the diss came out of nowhere, because if you had a problem with me, you knew that, man, you could have just came and talked to him. You know what I mean? And it could have been that. You know what I mean? Y'all could have beefed. If y'all wanted to take it there, y'all could have took it there. But you could have at least, you know what I mean?
Like checked in and see.
That's how I think he felt that way.
Of course, see what's up.
All right, people, we just hit 300,000 subscribers. You know we're trying to hit 400,000 subscribers. So that little red button, tap it, tap in. We appreciate y'all.